Welcome to the month of May in our 3 and 30 group. This month we're focusing on two things, on rebuilding and also on Our Lady, because May is the month of Our Lady. So we will get started with going over our Pilgrim Package so you know what's ahead. Modeling after Mary's gentleness, that's going to be our focus for the elements this month. So we're making gentle additions to our eating, our movement, and our prayer. And we're invited to read something about Our Lady over the month. There will be building block videos that coincide with our elements to give us information on the benefits of these building blocks. Looking at the food, we're going to focus on fiber and adding that into our diet. We're also going to focus on 3 balanced meals featuring whole foods. So I'm going to do a video on that. In our movement, we are going to add stretching, so gentle stretching every day for 10 to 15 minutes. I'll do a video and link some possible stretches that you could incorporate. We're also going to spend 20 minutes outside. So that could be gardening, that might be going for a walk literally around our backyard. We could go for a wider walk on our block, but we want to spend some time in the fresh air. Our prayer time will focus on the novena prayer that we're going to be starting May 4th to Our Lady of Fatima. And we're also going to be praying our rosary daily. In our reading, I'm not putting any time limit on this. It is beautiful outside in May, so I don't want us to be stuck behind walls reading or feeling like we have to read a certain time each day. We are going to try to read something in the month about Mary. So that's our only obligation for reading this month. And then in our penance, of course, we're going to make an examen reflecting on Mary's virtues, and we will book a time to go to confession this month. Our examen this month is going to focus on Mary's virtues, and I've listed some, although there's many, many more, but just some with some questions to reflect on and see where we sit in light of her virtues. That's on the left-hand side. And on the right, we have May Hope with nice, bright, cheery flowers in flower pots, signaling spring and our hope that way. We are going to be writing those things down, of course, throughout the month, those little inklings that we get in faith that are maybe our guardian angel signals or are the Holy Spirit signals. And then we're going to collect those for our Advent retreat. And here is our worksheet that goes with the mini course. I've changed the title to Digging Deeper because there's some questions in there that really help us to reflect on our own spirituality, our own relationship with Our Lady, and unpacking the course that Father Kirby so beautifully puts together. So there is that, and we will be visiting these questions in our Zoom meetings on the 2nd and 4th Monday of the month. And here we are with our final slide. On the left-hand side is our calendar, and on the right-hand side is our novena prayer to Our Lady of Fatima that we can pray together. In the calendar, we start with the 1st of May, which of course is our monthly Mass that Cardinal Burke says on our behalf for our intentions. Then we have First Friday, First Saturday, and of course those Masses that I attend and others attend, we offer for your intentions as well. On Sunday, we begin the novena to Our Lady of Fatima, and I had the pleasure of visiting Our Lady of Fatima last November, and I did put our intentions for our 3 and 30 group kind of ahead of time at Fatima in Portugal, so asking as well for the children who are saints to intercede for us. So that starts on the 4th and goes right through to the 12th, and then we celebrate the Feast of Our Lady of Fatima on the 13th. We have our Zoom meetings on the 2nd and 4th Monday of the month. In the notes below, I just put, that we're going to remember our daily stretches, our outdoor movement, and pray Our Lady of Fatima novena. And then I left a couple spaces if you wanted to fill something in for your calendar as well. And that brings us to our close for our Pilgrim Package. I do want to introduce you to a series that I'm doing on Our Lady's Miraculous Images. So I am going to link this in the show notes, the actual link to go to those videos. But if you wanted to do something a little unique in the month of May, visit that series and click on a title of Our Lady that maybe you've never heard before. Each video has a story that goes with the miraculous image and a prayer to that Our Lady under that particular title. So I just invite you to, maybe look at some of these videos and say a prayer to one of the miraculous images of Our Lady. And who knows, maybe Our Lady will reach out and grant you the miracle that you desire. I hope that you have a blessed month doing these challenges, and I look forward to seeing you next time. God bless.